Now that school is online and we're all using Zoom, those of us who have a desktop are facing a dilemma where we don't have a webcam. One obvious solution is to just use your phone to run Zoom, but the issue is everything isn't on a single device. So, say if your teacher sends a link in the Zoom chat, you can't open it on your computer, which is a pretty big issue. A much better solution is just use your phone as a webcam for your computer. Through this video, I'll show you how to do this. It's a pretty easy process, so let's just jump into it. So the first app here is called DroidCam. You'll have to download this on your phone and your computer to make it work. It's available on Android and iOS devices, which is really nice. So right here, we have the DroidCam client software running on my computer. So to start it up, I just press here and then enter in my device IP address and my DroidCam port if I want to use Wi-Fi. I can also use USB if I want to, but I'll just use Wi-Fi here. And then I connect through video or audio. You can just click these boxes, but I'll just leave only video enabled because I have a mic right here. And then just press start. And as you can see, easy as that, you have your camera pass through internet. It's a really easy way to do this actually, and it works very well. This is what DroidCam looks like on Zoom. All you have to do to set it up is click on this arrow for the video and then just say DroidCam source. And then once you're there, it immediately pops up with the correct source. As you can see, the results are actually really good, but the only issue is that it's a little bit laggy because it's being passed through Wi-Fi. But as I said before, you can just connect it up through a wired connection through USB, and it actually works like a lot better. DroidCam is a pretty good solution for anyone that just wants to download an app and immediately get pretty good footage. However, if you want more control over the video, such as control over the ISO, the exposure, or the video resolution, you may want to go with an app called IP Webcam. Sadly, this app is only available for Android phones, so if you have an Apple, then you're out of luck. In IP Webcam, once you download the app, it's very easy to set up. All you do is scroll to the bottom and say Start Server. On this screen, there'll be a link which you can enter into your browser and see the output of the webcam. When you enter in this link, you get to a settings page that lets you edit all the settings you want, such as stream quality or resolution. You may ask, where's the video? So to find that, all you have to do is type in here /video and you'll get the output. So let me just flip over my phone. And yeah, it looks great. But this is also kind of useless because you can't just get a Chrome tab to be your webcam in Zoom. This is where OBS Virtual Cam comes into play. If you don't know what OBS is, it's a screen recording software. It's actually the thing I'm using to record this right now. Virtual Cam is a plugin to OBS that lets you use OBS as a webcam. To download it, all you have to do is go to the GitHub page right here, which I'll link in the description, and install this OBS Virtual Cam installer exe. So I just installed the OBS with Virtual Cam, and now we have to set it up. So the first thing we want to do is get our phone's camera onto OBS. So to do that, what you do is press the plus and then go to browser. So it lets you use a browser input, and then you can call this webcam or whatever you want to call it. Next, what you want to do is bring up the video source browser URL that you just saw. So this is this thing right here, and then what we want to do is press copy and then paste it into this URL place right here, and then enter in whatever resolution you set. I think I set mine to 1080. The next thing you want to do is press refresh browser when the scene becomes active, so that every time you boot up the IP webcam software, you don't have to press this refresh cache button. Next, press OK, and it immediately sets it up. The next thing we want to do is set up the virtual cam software on OBS. So to do this, we press Tools, Virtual Cam, and then press Start. All of these settings are fine. When you do this, your virtual cam should be set up. Now I started up a Zoom meeting to show you how to get this output into Zoom. It's the same as before, where you just press this caret and then go to OBS camera. When you click on this, you get the output into Zoom, which is great. At this point, you have everything pretty much set up. One of the great benefits of doing this is that you can effectively screen share without having screen sharing privileges. Let me show you how to do that. Let's say you want to screen share Paint. The first thing you do is press this plus icon to add another source, then press Window Capture. You can name this whatever you want. I'll call it Paint. Then I'll press OK, and then it will. You can choose from any of these tabs you want, but I'll just choose Paint because that's what I want to use, and then I'll press OK. Then you can rearrange these sources so that your webcam's on top. Then you can resize your webcam to go to the side right here. Now you can actually basically use screen sharing without having screen sharing privileges, which is really nice and actually comes in handy a lot during school. Say you want to share some text to the rest of the class. What you can do is just enable the screen sharing here, and then you can move this around however you want, and the class can see the text, which is amazing. This software comes in handy a lot and is a really nice solution to get a webcam from your phone. The issue of using your phone as a webcam is that it will probably reduce your battery life over time due to extended use, and also it will heat it up a lot, so it may wear it down. But for a quick solution, it's honestly very good. And it's a lot more convenient than using your phone as the Zoom device. I really hope this video is helpful. If you have any comments, leave them down in the comment section. That's all I have to say. Have a good one.